The Haas Edux kart was the weapon of choice by the organizers for Race 2, the DD2 Masters. Veteran Dennis Kroes won the pre-final and starts from pole. Alongside the Dutchman on row 1 is the only driver to turn a lap under the 50-second barrier in qualifying, Scott Campbell from Canada. American Jim Busby starts fourth, with Sweden's Martin Victorson starting third for this 24-lap final. Nicky Irwin starts in 31st position. Race 2 is underway with Dennis Kroes leading the field through turn 1. Sweden's Victorson is up to second. David Griffith from the UK got spun up by Campbell, which in turn will collect several other competitors. Kroes leads from Victorson and Stefan Piquet from France. Scott Campbell has dropped down to 6th behind Finland's Mika Koskela. Kroes and Victorson have pulled away, and the Swede is trying to use the draft as they come past the start-finish line for the first time. Campbell is up to 5th behind the number 330 car, Jesus Perez Santander from Spain. Former world and European champion Dennis Kroes still leads from Victorson and the Frenchman Stefan Piquet. The Swede Victorson is looking for a way past Kroes, but the Dutchman will resist. Meanwhile, Scott Campbell has battled his way back up to 4th. The Canadian is making his 7th trip to the Max Challenge World Finals as he overtakes Piquet for 3rd and is now right off the back of 2nd place Victorson. It's a three-way battle for the lead, and Campbell got under Victorson in the last corner, and he's now back up to 2nd. Kroes, Campbell, and Victorson run in formation. Campbell has the bit between his teeth and even gives his friend Kroes a bump, just to let him know he's right behind. (2008) World Finals DD2 Master Champion Dennis Kroes leads into turn 1, but it was Campbell taking the lead out of camera range. The Canadian from Saskatoon has battled back after the first lap contact with David Griffith, and now has to hold off a very determined Dennis Kroes. Running behind Victorson is Stefan Piquet from France, followed by Santander from Spain. Meanwhile, back in the pack, Nicky Irwin has managed to move up the order and is now running in the top 25. It's Campbell from Kroes. Stefan Piquet has gotten around the Swede Victorson for 3rd. Piquet's trying his best to hold up the Swede, Victorson, for the battle for the final podium spot. The Frenchman still holds the lead as they come through the Senna S. It's Campbell from Kroes, Piquet, and Victorson. But Victorson's made the pass. He went to the inside and got the Frenchman. Piquet tries to answer back, but the Swede closes the door. Campbell from Crows, Victorson. Piquet dives to the inside. He makes the move, but Victorson answers back. Back onto the front straight one more time, and Piquet is in the slipstream of the Swede. It's Campbell from Crows, Victorson and Piquet. It's Campbell and Crows side by side as they begin the last lap. Campbell knows he'll have to defend in the final corner if he's to hold off his good friend, Dennis Crows. And as they come down the start-finish line for the last time, it's Scott Campbell from Canada taking the win ahead of the Dutchman, Dennis Crows, with the Swede. Campbell's previous best at the World Finals was 7th in Portugal in 2006 as he gets congratulations from his good friend, Dennis Crows from Holland. Campbell joins fellow Canadians Luc Soriel and Pierre-Luc Oulouet as world champions. And after the post-race weigh